America has not recognized one thing. All of the problems that today exist in the Americas that are tied to socialism and communism are founded from Cuba. Fidel Castro helped Nicaragua. Fidel Castro helped Venezuela. Fidel Castro helped every socialist movement in Latin and South America. And that poison right in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, unfortunately, is what has contributed to all the pain and all the money and all the problems that the culprit of communism, which happens to be Cuba and Fidel Castro, have created throughout this hemisphere. All of that could have been avoided if at that time Cuba would have been taken care of. Now, what's going to happen is going to be kind of like Taiwan in reverse. In Taiwan, you have a situation where you have China begging to take over Taiwan. Why? Not only for manufacturing of chips, but logistically as a place to have a good military outpost to protect mainland China. It's a perfect place for it. That's why they're doing all that sea, and you see all that on the Indochina Sea area. How China's developing bases and everything to protect itself. Well, if we don't protect ourselves here, by doing something with Cuba, Cuba's going to be armed to the teeth, perhaps with not only Russian but also Chinese, weapons, and they're going to be 10 minutes away from America. America will not have time with the supersonic missiles. Miami will be dust in 5 minutes. Washington D.C. will be dust in 15. And that's what worries me. That's one of the reasons too. I'm trying to make sure people read this book and see it, and that's why I wrote it in English and in Spanish.